Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Welcome back, fair maidens. It is now Tuesday. Well, it's going to be a sunny day. You're going to be nesting. You're going to want to rest today. You're going to want to invest in your home. But I think a lot's really going on and shifting if you open your eyes and look at the biggest picture today, because the universe is really invested in Virgos transforming themselves. On the one hand, you're lucky to get, I think, a soul pyramid early on in this Saturn transit. Saturn can sometimes be brutal when it hits our sign. Things fall apart. It's really not too forgiving. It's very clinical sometimes in the way parts of our lives or relationships go away suddenly when Saturn enters our sign. So I definitely have compassion for that. But what's cool is the universe is then giving a soul pyramid in water, which is emotions. And I think in your story, maybe not the others, in your story, this is really rescue coming to really the first steps of your Saturn transit. Now what it does actually is kind of create a support group for you, frankly, because the areas united by the soul pyramid in water are your friends and society, your approach to long-term relationships, and how you communicate to those people and to yourself, the voices within you. So you're kind of coordinating all of this. I think if I look at it in depth, that Virgos really are starting to find a new support network. I know Virgos off camera, I know a lot of personal stories. In some cases it is that relationship leaving or something falling apart that maybe even encourages you to look somewhere else for friends or a different circle or another group or a different type of relationship. Either way, I think if you settle into it and go with the flow of where the universe is kind of taking you with this soul pyramid, you're going to mature and you're definitely going to get some relief because it's in the house. It's in the sign of emotion, the element of emotion, water. Now at the same time, the nesting resting part is important as well because the moon now in Sagittarius is down in the house of home, family, and foundation. So your emotions come back to home. And if you have to be out in the world, that might make you a little irritable or sensitive because your heart really wants to kind of stay on the couch or stay in bed, and that's okay. But on top of that, it's conjuncting Jupiter, which means there's an opportunity here, as everything is shifting, as you're reconstructing the house, to really expand your own sense of well-being and centeredness, the ability to feel stable. So go ahead and cozy into that as everything is transforming. All right, Virgo, that's all we got for Tuesday. See you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.